you need one soft massage ball. Have the back of the head on the floor with the back of the neck long. Knees pointing up towards the ceiling, heels relatively close in towards the bottom, feet are hip width apart. Softly curl the pubic bone under so that you can gently press into the feet with the knees reaching forward and curl yourself up towards a mild shoulder bridge. You can then slip the ball under the sacrum, that triangular bone at the very base of the spine before the tailbone. And then just allow your weight to drop into the ball. The spine will be centered, the deep core muscles will be engaging as much as they need to subconsciously to keep you nice and centered and steady on this unstable base. You're going to softly rock through the pelvis. So you tuck the pubic bone gently under towards the sternum. And then you reach the pubic bone down towards the heels. Doing this a few times. As the pubic bone tucks under, the lower back will open and expand. And as the pubic bone reaches down, the lower back will close and extend into a soft arch. And then allow the pelvis to rest back in a centered position, melting onto the ball. And then rocking from side to side, just a small movement. The right hip will drop down just a little towards the earth, back to centre, and the left hip drops down. So essentially you're massaging across the sacral tissue. Both knees continue to look up to the ceiling, come back to the centre. And then we link those four movements together like the hands of a clock. So the pubic bone tucks under up towards 12. You then drop the right hip down, and then the pubic bone moves towards the heels, towards 6. I lost my thread then. And then the hip drops down towards the left side. So you paint just a small circle moving through all of the numbers on the clock. Pubic bone up, back to centre, right hip drops down, pubic bone down towards heels, back to centre, left hip drops down. And then go the other way a few times. When you've done a few times in each direction, again, softly come up into that shoulder bridge, just removing the ball and noticing how the sacrum, the pelvis feels.